Good morning, all. Today's our topic is generation antihistaminic drugs. Now we are discussing the first drug is fexofenadine. It is the active metabolite of uh, terfenadine, the first non-sedative SGE. The was the withdrawn because of the several deaths due to the polymorphic ventricular tachycardia occurring with the higher dose of or when it is co-administered with the CYP3A4 inhibitors. This toxicity is based on the blocked on the delayed rectifying potassium ion channel in the heart at the higher concentration. Estomazole is the another SGA band for the same reason, and the fexofenadine has a low uh, propensity is the block delayed rectifying potassium channel, does not prolong QTC's intervals. Since it is the minimally metabolized, no interactions within the CYP3A4 inhibitors have been reported. Now, the fexofenadine does not cross blood-brain barrier, does not produce sedations and the impaired psychomotor performance, and is free of atropinic side effects. It is rapidly absorbed, excreted, unchanged in urine and bile, has plasma half-life 11 to 16 hours of the duration of the action 24 hours. Now doses for allergic rhinitis 120 mg OD from urticaria and other skin allergic 180 gram OD. Now the loratadine, another long-acting sedatives, peripheral H1 antagonists, which takes CNS depressions and effects and is fast-acting. It is partly metabolized by the CYP3A4 2-can active metabolite with a longer half-life of the 70 years, but has not produced cardiac arrhythmia is overdose through seizures and or are reported. No uh, interactions with the macrolides or the antifungals has been noted. Good efficacy has been reported in the urticaria and the topical dermatitis. Now, second drug is disloratadine. It is the major active metabolites of the loratadine and effective at the half the dose. And the third is cetirizine. It is a metabolite of a hydroxyzine with the marked affinity for the peripheral H1 receptors and penetrate brain poorly, but mild sedations and the subjective somnolence is experienced by the many recipients. Now, the cardiac action potentially or the produce arrhythmias when given with the uh, erythromycin. Now, the levocetirizine, it is the active antiometer of cetirizine. It is the effective at the half the dose and appears to the produce less sedations and other effects. Now, azelastine, the never H1 blockers has good topical activities. In addition, it inhibits histamine release and the inflammatory reactions triggers by the LTS and FA. The mesolastins, the non-sedative antihistaminic, is effective in the allergic rhinitis and the urticaria. The abesines, another never SAG, is the rapidly gets converts to the active metabolites and carbostines having half-life of the 10 to 10 hours. It is the non-sedative and the active in the nasal skin allergic. Now the Another drug is the rupatadine. This recently introduced antihistaminic has additional to PAF antagonist property and indicates in the allergic rhinitis. The uses of the H1 antihistaminics are based on their ability to block certain effect of the histaminic released. Now, allergic disorders, antihistaminics do not suppose the AB reaction, but the block the effects of the related histamines are only palliatives. They effectively control certain immediately type of the allergy. The is symptoms have itching in urticarianus, seasonal fever and allergic conjunctivitis. Now the other condition having involving histamine, antihistaminic block the symptoms produced by the histaminic laboratories. Now the puritides, many conventional antihistaminics have antipyretic actions independently of the H1 agonist. The common now common cold. Antihistaminics do not affect the courses of the illness but may afford symptoms relief of the anticholinergic and the sedative actions. Now, motion sickness, promethazines and diphenhydramines and the dimenhydrine and the maclozines have a prophylactic value in the milder types of the motion sickness. Now, the vertigo sanitizens, the H1 histamine is having additional anticholinergic and anti-5-HT sedatives and the vasodilatation properties. Here the other drug is the sanitizing, the inhibits vestibular sensory nuclei in the inner ear and suppresses posteriorly labyrinthine reflexes. Now, here the drug for the vertigo, the therapy of the vertigo occurring the whenever disease and other conditions is imperfect. A variety approaches the been the tried and the have met with the only partial successes. There is the first drug is the labyrinthine suppressants. Second is the vasodilators. The third is the diuretics, and fourth is the and anxiolytic and the antidepressants, and fifth is a corticosteroid. The seventh drug is a pre-anesthetic medication. It is has been used for the anticholinergic and the sedative properties. Cough, antihistaminics like the chloramphenemine and the diphenhydramine and the promethazine are consequences of the many popular cough remedies. They have no selective cough suppression action, but may offer symptoms relief by the sedatives. The Parkinsonism, prothazines, and some other efforts mild symptoms reliefs in the early cases. Actions, muscles dystonia caused by the dopamine, the antipsychotic drug is promptly relieved by the parenthymine promethazine. As sedative hypotic anxiety drugs we are using for that. Now we are discussing the another drug, the benzodiazepine and the hydroxyzepine has been used in the anxiety associated with the autonomic manifestations. Here the H2 antagonists, the fast H2 blockers, brimides was developed by the block in the 1972. Now, metibite was the next, but both were not found suitable for the clinical use. And cimetidine was introduced in the 1977 and genuine wise uh, used, and ranitidine and the famotidine and roxatidine and many other have been added subsequently. They are primarily used in the peptic ulcer, gastro, uh, os- uh, gastroesophageal, and the reflux and other gastric hypersecretory state. They are described in next chapter. H3 antagonists. Through some selective H3 agonists have been produced, they have not found any clinical utility.